Welcome to Daydream Manor Flower Farm. It's cold today. I really think Mother Nature is going through menopause. We have set record highs over the past few weeks, and now we're dipping below freezing. So, we gotta get some things done around here. Back porch is full of, let's see, I have mountain mint. This is that mountain mint that we started. That has got to go into a perennial bed. These are peppers. I've got some tomatoes. I have the eucalyptus. I have my succulents out here. This looks like more peppers. Yep, more peppers. So thankfully, I didn't plant any of this out because typically our last frost is around the middle of March. So not unusual. It's just aggravating that we're going from setting highs to now going into record lows. It was literally sleeting this morning. So I empathize with her. I understand the whole menopause thing. You know, farming over 50, right? Anyway, I've got to get some of this covered today. Thankfully, again, I don't have anything out in the flower field that needs to be covered. Everything is still cool season. I have not put out my warm season flowers yet. They're just not ready. They're still in the stem shed. So those haven't even hardened off yet, so I'm good there. Vegetable-wise, I need to cover the onions. That's it, really. I haven't put anything else out. Everything was out here hardening off. Same thing, I've got some stuff in that little small greenhouse that I need to cover. I think all I'm going to do is just zip it shut and then it'll be fine. What else? Oh, my sunflowers I put out in that row. I probably am just going to throw a frost cloth over it. I'm not going to put hoops and all of that. I'm probably just going to throw a frost cloth over it and call it done. So y'all get to come with me today while I get some of this stuff done. So I'm going to get this watered real quick. That's what I was trying to work on. It. Look, this is all I used to water. One of these. I unscrewed the wand because I filled this up out of the rain barrels or the rain trough or whatever you want to call it. And then I just bring it in here and water. So I'm going to finish watering these up. Especially this eucalyptus, I've kind of let it go and I need to get that covered. I certainly don't want that to die after I've been babying it so much. So I'm going to finish watering and then we'll go in the stem shed and water, and then I'll just take you around and I will show you the new addition that Mr. Daydream got put in out in the field. Now we're in the stem shed. I need to get some things watered. I have no room on this floor. I'll have to show y'all that. Hold on, hold please. This is the current floor situation. Yeah, so that's the floor situation. So I am like literally in a maze. I had these big baskets outside. I have my dwarf teddy bear, sunflowers outside, but with this freeze coming, they can't stay outside. So I've just pulled them all in here. So for right now, I'm just going to try to water around everything. Gonna water while we talk. Oh, goodness. Let's see what's germinating. These are all the warm season. This is all the warm season stuff. So, oh, marigolds are looking good. What are these? Oh, this is zinnias. They look good. Of course, this is basil. So basil is looking good. Gomphrena is looking really good. Look how healthy that looks. So looking good on the warm season stuff. Should be maybe another, when did I do these? Oh, maybe another week or so, and these will actually go to harden off. So then that means in 3 weeks, probably about 2 weeks, I will have them ready to go out in the field if Mother Nature cooperates. So anyway, just going to get some of this done, get all of this watered. you know, always something. But I want to show y'all what I'm doing. I did some of these last year for Easter. And I think I sold a couple of them actually last year, but I did them really for my grand girls, and it was so cute. So watch, hold on. Oh, yes, looks good. Okay. Yes. All right. This is the base, and actually this will sit in it. Okay. And then I'm going to put one of my planters in here with a succulent, and I think I'm going to run some fairy lights. This is wheatgrass. Well, hard winter wheat, I think is what it's actually called, berry wheat. And so last year I did this in baskets and made Easter baskets. Y'all, they were so cute. So I started some of these, like, let me grab. This needs to be watered. In there, and all you do, like, this is just a little basket. Oh, look, I still got the tag on it. I grabbed this at the Dollar Tree. This is just a piece of plastic at the bottom to line it, a little bit of soil, and then the seeds on top. Very easy. In about 2 weeks, this will have grass in it, and it's going to look precious. So just a cute little thing if you have grandkids that you want to do these for. I actually, today I'm going to start some. I have a really big basket. I'm going to start some in there, and I think that's going to be my centerpiece on my table. So I don't know. And then maybe if I can get my act together, maybe next year we'll actually offer those for sale ahead of time. Anyway, y'all know. If you know, you know. So finish this in here, and then I'll run y'all out to the field so you can see it, because I do think Mr. Daydream got me another box field. We'll see. Hold on. All right, we're going to take a peek at the vegetables, what I have in the ground. Again, thankfully these are cool weather veggies. I don't really need to worry about them. I think I am going to cover the onions. So that whole row is onions, and they should be ready to harvest probably in maybe about another 4 to 5 weeks. So I don't want to take any chances. We're too close to the end, and they're just slow. I have that cilantro actually froze several times, and it's come back. My lettuce, this lettuce is just about done. I've cut it down. That's some broccoli that's left. I have some more lettuce started. So the goal this week was going to be, before this weather changed, to finish these 2 rows, extend this out so that I could start prepping those for the tomatoes and that. But that's going to have to wait. So, you know, we just go with the flow around here. All right, let's check on the sunflowers. I planted these out a little over a week ago, I guess. Came out here right before it rained, put these down. I am pushing the envelope with these. Last year I started them early like this too. I'm just going to kind of continue pushing it until I have more space in the greenhouse, or whatever happens next out here, who knows. So I have about half of this row done. They look good, and I do think I am going to go ahead and just throw a frost cloth over them. If they die, they die. We'll just start over. I'm not really concerned, but I am going to try to save them. This row over here, let's check it out, because this is something different. All right, just shove it over. And my tripod, it broke for my big camera, and so did the microphone. So I'm using my phone today. So you're on another janky tripod. So bear with me. Anyway, this row, so I had some saffron flowers that I started, and I went ahead and put out. I don't see too many of them left, but I'm gonna cover this too. A little bit further down, I did some zinnias, because I'm going to push the envelope on the zinnias too. So I think I'm going to throw a frost cloth down on this row. God, I need another layer of clothes on. What is happening? All right, so I'm super excited over these. And I set up in my last video, I was going to tell y'all about them. So, oh, he got me 2 boxes done. I got 2 boxes done. Oh my gosh, he's got 1 even filled and ready to be burned. Y'all, what's happening? Yes. Okay. I had to work my corporate job last week, so I was not home during the week because I had to go on site. And it's late when I get home, and it takes everything I have in me just to get dinner going and all of that fun stuff. So I didn't get out here. And he got another bed built. Yes. Okay, I'm super excited. All right. Okay, so remember when I said between beds 1 and 2 and 2 and 3, I took those, I bought those cattle panels to put up over here in these archways. And then I'm probably going to get, well, we shuffle some things around. I need to get 2 more, and we're going to do some more for the gourds and the loofahs because, and I'm going to cover these tonight. Y'all, I am so excited over these. All right, so these are called Peggy Martins. If you've not heard of a Peggy Martin flower, you should Google it. It's got an amazing story to it. So basically in New Orleans, after Hurricane Katrina, this flower came back, and I mean just came back. So all across yards, anywhere they were planted, they came back, and with just, they are so resilient. And so they're kind of also a symbol of things that can be, that can rise up out of those ashes, right? So I have been on the hunt for these, oh God, for several years. That's what I originally wanted up in the front flower bed, but I couldn't get any. So that's why I just got those thorny ones that are probably going to come out eventually when I can replace them. But my local nursery had them. I just happened to see them on Facebook, and Mr. Daydream was at that end of town, and I told him, I said, you got to go. Like, I need you to go and pick these up because they sell out within hours. I mean, literally within hours. So he was able to snag me 2 of them, and I immediately was like, okay, those are going to go over the cattle panels, because by year 2 or 3, they will be covered. They are a fast grower. I had gotten a clipping from a friend of my mother-in-law's, and it didn't look good. And so I'm still babying it. Hope it's going to eventually like really grow and put on some growth, but it just doesn't look healthy. So when I saw these, I had to do it. So now that pushes off where I want to put my gourds and the loofahs, but that's all right because I haven't even started those yet. So I think we're going to do it, but y'all, I cannot wait. It's going to be so pretty. I mean, just being able to walk into, especially if we get the U-pick going next year. Ain't happening this year. I think I've already made that executive decision. To be able to walk in through all of this cattle panel that'll be covered with this Peggy Martin. So I'm excited. Yeah, so let's go see what's blooming. The calendula has been popping. I was actually able to cut a little small bouquet the other day of random stuff. So the calendula is making it. Look at my honeywort. Y'all, is this not just so gorgeous? Look at the purple on that. Oh, it's just my favorite. Status is looking amazing. In fact, I think I'm going to come cut some of this. I need to cut some of it back anyway, so it'll keep blooming, but I need to cut some because I do like it dried, so it looks good. And then, ooh, look at all the ranunculus. All right, I'm going to come through here and probably cut. Look at these. Oh, y'all. Oh, it's getting so close for everything to just start popping. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So, all right, so that's the ranunculus. This still has a lot of growth that needs to be put on. This is just a mixed bed. It's got some feverfew in it, some more dianthus, straw flowers, some more status. So this is really a mixed bed of stuff. I'm hoping these straw flowers make it or do something. I mean, we still got a lot of growing time. So same thing here. This is snaps. I don't know what's happening here. And I know I was really late getting them in. So I need to go see what series they are. I'm thinking these are the later bloomers. So that would be a plus. Oh, I did do this. Another little quick update. So this is all glad bulbs. So this is done. We'll see what happens with those. That's a little bit of an experiment. And then the same thing here, just a repeat of the bed. So more snaps, more straw flowers. I had some extra ranunculus that I had found, if y'all remember that. And then the lisianthus is further down. So daffs are coming in. Got some more glads down there. I have a few leftover tulips that I need to get pulled. So not bad. And I'm not worried about covering any of this tonight. For the next 2 nights, we're not going to stay below freezing, so all of this will be fine. I'm not going to worry about it. All right, well, this was longer than I thought it was going to be, but I just wanted to kind of give y'all another little update. I love that y'all have stuck with me as I kind of as I walk through this journey, this chapter of my life, and just I'm happy I'm able to even just capture it. I went back and looked at some old videos and I was like, wow, that's right, I did that. And so it does make me feel good when I get to go back and look at some of that. And it also reminds me that I have come a long way. Still got a ways to go, but you know, it's my journey and I get to pick the speed, so I'm all right with that. All right, well, I am going to go get the rest of this stuff together and start laying out frost cloth. Yay. And then I will see you all soon. So enjoy your day, your evening, your week, and we'll chat again soon.